I started out in the venture capital world in the early 80s and was lucky enough to work with one of the first Silicon Valley incubators. And we had such a great network and we had so many companies that we were affiliated with that it was just a tremendous rocket ride. And so what happened was, as time goes on, my network either retired or they were dead. And I realized that I had a long way to go and I needed to plug back into what was going on in the world. And that's when I found CEO Space. Every forum I come, and there's an ability to take any aspect of the business. For example, today I sat down with a top internet IP attorney and got the lowdown on what Congress is doing with the internet sales tax bill for online sellers. That's huge. I couldn't find that anywhere else for less than $500 an hour. I sat down with an entity structure. I've been a full-time trader for a number of years, and I believe there's a market pullback coming. I want to get ready to take advantage of that, and I learned a way to set up my trading company as a business and a C Corp, and all of a sudden pay myself a little salary, but take the big distributions as dividends as 15%. That's not something my CPA would ever know to do. So no matter what your business is, no matter what you're doing, you can find somebody here. It's not 6 degrees of separation, it's more like 2 or 3 to get you where you're going.
We handle consulting, truck brokerage, warehousing services, distribution services, cargo insurance, and a myriad of other things. I came to CEO Space this year for the most part to gain a level of understanding and new knowledge on how to run a business and how to grow a business that's growing so quickly, and grow it the right way to make sure that 10 years from now we didn't make any mistakes looking back. The level of mentorship and the experts that are here on staff to give us training on site is something that's unique to this environment, and I haven't found it anywhere else, although I've been looking.
Hello, my name's Abraham, and I first attended CEO Space back in 2012. One of the reasons I keep coming back, there's just no place on earth that I've found with this type of energy, and the support is incredible. The connections that I've made here have been fantastic. This has become my new family. The reason I would recommend that you guys come here is just there's no place. I've been all over the U.S. looking for many different types of seminars and places that can help you move your business forward. There's no place on earth like here at CEO Space.
I've been a solarpreneur for many, many years, for over a decade, and I had a LLC, but it was not set up as a corporate structure. I wasn't doing my paperwork properly. I wasn't doing the things in my business to be professional, and I couldn't figure out why I wasn't able to get to the level of wealth that I wanted in my life, specifically because I wasn't taking the proper steps. I didn't know to take them, and when I saw the videos for CEO Space, it looked like it was something that gave me hope. It looked like something that I could actually get my next steps for my life, for my business, for my professionalism, and take it up to a whole nother notch in my life. I was able to step up my game. I learned how to attract new clients. In fact, while I've been here, I've attracted at least 30 new clients to me in the last week alone, which is more than I've attracted in the last 6 months in terms of new clientele instead of referrals or returning clientele. And the friendships that you make here are phenomenal.
After a few forums, you have lasting, bonding, significant relationships that will last for the rest of your life, with people that you've served that are happy to serve you. And I can't think of any other place in the world to do that, and it's a lifetime membership. So I have paid a lot of money for 3-day masterminds where I got good information. I didn't even get the cell phone of the people that put it on. I could pick up the phone and I could call anybody here for the rest of my life to get business help.
Everybody here has been bending over backwards to hand me a business card or to take time with me and say, we want to contribute to you, we want to contribute to your business, we want to do something for you. What can I do for you? It's the first question people that are returning grads come up and ask me as a new member to CEO Space. Who are you and what can I do to support you in your life? And that's magical for me because that's what I do in my life for other people. And I've never had a space where I've had that done for me on such an extraordinary, loving, supportive, and professional format. And I am just thrilled to be a new member and be here.
Jonathan Loudermilk here at CEO Space with Coach Milk Sports Performance Training. One of the biggest wins of this week is for the last 8 years I've been in this industry, but today I say I am official. I officially met with Laughlin & Associates and we set up our business, and now going forward we can experience explosive growth. When you come to CEO Space, it's going to do one thing and one thing only. It's going to take the lid off the box that you thought you had to live in, and now Pandora's box is open and you can't shove the content you're getting in fast enough. I leave here with nothing but joy and admiration for Bernie Dorman and the rest of the staff at CEO Space, and cannot wait to not only be back, but to bring people back with me, because this is a game changer for the world.
Hi, I'm Maria Spath, and I'm an attorney. My areas of practice are intellectual property and internet law. I first came to CEO Space in February of 1999, and I have not missed a actually I missed one CEO Space since then because I was in trial. So in the last 16 years I've come to every CEO Space with the exception of one. And the reason I keep coming back is because there is no other place where I see people who are starting their businesses who are doing it the right way, who are building the foundation in the right way and then moving to the next level in the right way, step upon step upon step. And to watch some of these businesses that started years ago as small businesses that are now launched and in the market and doing really, really well, and watch that progression has been awesome. And for me as a service provider to be able to work with people who are appreciative, who really understand how important it is to do this the right way, it's just been awesome for me. This is the most important step in understanding what all the pieces are and where all the team members are going to come from for your business. If you're an established business and you've reached a plateau, you've got to a level where you've taken it as far as you think you can take it, what I've seen in my clients is that they start to realize that they've brought it to that level with their skill set and with their way of doing things. To come to a place like CEO Space at that point in time means that you can put people on your team who are going to see it in a different perspective, who are going to see it in a different light. So at some point your business reaches a plateau that you've brought it to, and let it go beyond you. Meet the other people, the other team members here at CEO Space that can help you to take that business from where your vision was to the next level.
There are a lot of very successful people here. For example, I had a beer in the lounge 2 forums ago. Guy was helping me out in my business. Turns out that guy was the founder of Priceline. So, there are high-level executives here, and with the expertise, if you're a $50 million company, what's your strategy to get to 200 or higher or go public? So whatever level you're at, you can find somebody that's going to help you, take you by the hand, and walk you through the process.
I left a corporate career of over 30 years in the financial services industry, and a few years after leaving that position, I realized I was missing that core group of C-level people that I dealt with, my peer group in corporate America. As a director and a vice president of a major international brokerage house, I was exposed to high-level, high achievers. And becoming an entrepreneur and actually a solopreneur, what I realized in 2012, I was missing out on being among those people. And I went out looking I knew they had to be gathering somewhere. Where were they? I had no idea. And totally by accident, well, there were no accidents, but I was at a networking group on a Friday afternoon, and as it turned out, the speakers were representatives of CEO Space. That was a Friday afternoon. Monday morning, I met them for coffee, and I said, sign me up. This is what I have been looking for, that collaborative space where people of like mind, high achievers, go-getters, goal-setters, people who are looking to make a difference in the world were gathering. I needed to be here. That was December 2012, was my first conference. I have not missed a conference since then. This is my 13th. It is just phenomenal. The connections, the opportunities that are here, just seeing people from all over the world. We have people here from Germany, from Africa, from all these countries coming here because of this unique space. It seems like no matter what I ask for, what I'm looking for next, there's always somebody that says, I can connect you with that.
But this week I've been able to meet lawyers and get some of our legal questions answered, meet various people involved with intellectual property, just meet many CEOs as well as various entrepreneurs from around the world who are on the same route as us.
In this space, at this time, it's perfect. And if you're not here, if you're thinking about coming here, stop thinking, do like I did. Make a commitment, step into it, and just show up. Show up and experience one conference, and I promise you, you'll come back over and over again, because whatever you're looking for, it's here. Whoever you're looking for, they're here. The resources are here. The education is here. There are lessons being taught here that you will not get anywhere else on the planet. No college or university teaches what's taught here. That's the difference.